Hi guys, oh bloody hell. Hi guys, it's Eminem from Let's Go Fishing. Happy New Year to you all, and I'm hoping to do something completely different this year in 2026. It's coming up to January the 21st, that's the day I'll retire, and it's also my birthday. Also, what I want to put out there, guys, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. And I hope you all got what you wanted, you fishermen. I hope you all got somebody has bought you or surprised you. And if you're a beginner, well done. All I'm going to say is that, hang on, I'm going to bring you a bit closer. All I'm going to say is that, I've got to stop I've got to stop messing about with my bleeding camera. Anyway, guys, all I'm going to say is this year I will be doing some underwater filming on lakes and the river. I don't know if I can do it on the sea because I don't know if this camera works in salt water, so bear with me. Also, I will be trying somewhere hopefully different this year. I will go up to Yorkshire, up to Whitby, and there's some pier fishing off Whitby because the tide, when it goes out, it goes out, but you still can fish it. It's not like Blue Anchor. You fish it and it goes out and out and out. Also, I am going to try Porlock Weir, even when the tide's in and out. I'm not going to go to Bossington because it's a bloody long walk, because at one time you could drive your cars up there, now you can't. So I'm going to try a few areas like that. What I'm intending to do is, if I can, I'm going to have a talk to the wife, and I'm going to try and spend 2 weeks away from home, travelling the coast and try different areas. Also, you know me, I find it hard to put titles on my videos. So what I will do, I will explain to everybody when I start putting stuff on. If there's no title on it, it's because I haven't come home to put titles on. I have to put titles on after. My wife helps me put them on because I'm bloody useless. Also, as I said, I'll be doing some just before the season finishes. I will start doing a bit of pike fishing, probably in February. I will show you my Robo bait. It's really good, it is, honest. Show you my Robo bait for pike fishing. Also, I will probably be doing pike fishing with some dead bait, i.e. mackerel, and learn how to pop it up. I've never done it before that way. And also try and get some PBs. I mean, my PB at the moment for my carp is £18. I want to try and beat that. Plus, I will be doing a little bit more of, I'll show you my boat, my bait boat. I will use my bait boat to put bait out because I want to try and catch some bigger carp. There's another place where I've been to with my son-in-law. It's in Knoll, and there's some big stuff in there, and I enjoyed it. But there is a lake, you can go on there, but you have to book in to fish it for specimens. That's another thing I want to do. I want to see if I can get a tent up there or whatever. I haven't got a tent. Well, I have got a tent, but I want to be more secluded. Also, might do a little bit of showing you how I survive when I'm down there, like the way I cook and the stuff I use. Show you a bit of cooking, bit of I don't know, but we'll see. And also, as a bloke who I follow on YouTube, Graham, great bloke. I'd love to meet him. He's a real nice man. He just gets on with it. He's an old guy, he just gets on with it. And he fishes all the time. And a shout out to the people who do watch me, my posse, Kevin, Phil the Cake. There was one of the guys who want to teach me how to, he said he's gonna give me a bit of intuition how to use not my centre pin. He's gonna show me how to use oh god, yeah, I forgot what it's called now. Anyway, my multiplier. He's gonna teach me how to cast with the multiplier better, so I can get distance. I'm looking forward to that. He's gonna take me on the beach. Because I tell you, when I watched this bloke cast, I think his name Kevin, and when he casts, Jesus Christ, he puts it out there, and I'm thinking, whoa, when is it going to stop? He must put it out over 180 yards, probably 200 yards. Man with the multiplier, that is amazing. But he really puts it out there, and he said he's going to take me on the beach and show me how to use it. Going to show me the fundamentals more about me multiplier. He said instead of me fixed ball, you know, as he calls them, coffee grinders, you know, normal reel like that. He said get me away from the coffee grinders, but also I want to get in touch with Tony and Louise and meet them down below Anchor, because that's where he fishes. He fishes the Bristol Channel such a lot. And there's another guy who I see a lot on YouTube. I'm going to try and get in touch with these people who I watch at YouTube and have a fishing day with them, or try and say, look, are you free? Can I come and meet you and we'll go do a bit of fishing? Yeah, that's all I want to do. I want to get out there and meet people this year who I watch on the telly, you know, on their YouTube channel, and I'd like to get them on my YouTube channel, which would be nice. I mean, I'm watching a young lad called Adam. Well, I say young lad, he's a grown man, but his name's Adam, and he's always bagging it. Bagging. He's only got to catch one fish and he's bagging. It makes me laugh. But I like that one where he was on Lake Windermere, and he was trying to bag 100 pound of bream, and he ended up getting 90 odd pound. He thought he'd done it, but a couple of pound off. Well done, Adam. That was bloody brilliant. But I couldn't sit in the water the way you do, because I haven't got that. Well, I have got one of them things what you can do for me pole fishing. Oh, well, that's another thing I want to show people. Me pole fishing on a lake. I've never done it on a river. I'll try it this year. Also, as I said, I just want to get some PBs. My PB for a barbel is £14, and that was at Evesham on the town waters, fishing on the park. When you go towards the bridge in Evesham, you take a left, you go down, and there's a park there where you can drive your car, where you can drive your cars. I fished there right by the where the ramp goes into the water, where you can, if you go on a boat, you can slide it in there, which I've done with a canoe. I wish I was doing YouTube then on that boat. Oh bloody hell, it was comical. But yeah, I got rid of the boat now. It was only a canoe, but I got myself an electric motor, and me and my son-in-law were sitting in it. We went up towards the bridge, towards the town. We went up by the first weir, and we turned round, and as we come underneath the bridge, I said, yeah, let's have a laugh. He said, why? I said, let's put the motor on, slow. I said, get our paddles and hold them up in the air like we're rowing. And people were looking at us, seeing us going down the river at a speed, and I was scratching my head, going, what the heck is he doing? Then all of a sudden I put the thing, I said, it's all right, we got an electric motor on it, and people were going, bloody idiots. But that's what me and my son-in-law done. But we got told off because as we were going down the river towards another area, there was a contest on, and there's us fishing for pike. And they told us not to do it because of the we draw the pike into their swims, which was fair enough. So we took our gear out, and all we done, we just went up the river, back up the river again, because I was running out of juice for my battery. And we had a good 4 to 5 hours on the river, which was fine, great. I won't be doing that again in a hurry. As I said, I don't like going on boats. I won't go out in the sea. Call me a coward, but I'd rather be on terra firma, because a lot of things can happen out at sea. No way. I don't want to be hoisted up again. No, I've had it once before. Don't want to do it again. But yeah, all I want to do is say Happy New Year to everybody. And again, thank you for supporting me. You know, people watching me. And all I'm going to say, if it's your first time watching me, my name's Colin Eminem. Let's Go Fishing. And all I do, I'm not an expert. All I do is grassroots fishing and just put it out there for a laugh. I'm not in it to become famous. Okay, I've got a t-shirt, a hoodie made. I had a hoodie printed up with NMM, Let's Go Fishing on the front, and on the back it says, as seen on YouTube, Eminem. That's me. But if anybody ever wants to invite me to go fishing with them, I'm up for it. I've got all the time in the world now, because, as I said, I'm retired. I will go virtually anywhere, if you ask me. If it's coarse fishing, sea fishing, I can't walk that far. That's the only problem with sea fishing, and that's the only problem with river fishing as well. I can't walk that far because my legs play up a bit. But I have got a trolley. I might start using that just so I can, a wheelbarrow trolley like. So if people ask me to go fishing, I'll probably use that. But I am looking for another van, which I can just kit up just for fishing. Second-hand van, just so I can get on the road and go like down the coast, set up, keep. It's not nice in my car. You know what I mean? Like this. I would like just a van. That I can just fish in and just sit there and chill out. But anyway, guys, I'm hoping to show you some carp fishing. I'm not an expert carp fisherman, so I'm going to disclaim I'm an expert. I'm going to show you a bit of pole fishing the way I fish, carp fishing the way I fish, float fishing the way I fish, sea fishing the way I fish. If there's any, we use side off, taking the piss out of me, my wife is. If there's any tips, if there's anything you see that I do, and you think, oh, I'll try that. This is the way I fish. I try anything and everything if I can. As I said, I've got a bait boat. I'm going to start doing a bit of carp fishing, a bit more. I got my bait runners and this, that and the other. Got all them sorted. Also, I'm going to do some underwater filming. Going to do some pike fishing. Going to do some plug. I'm going to do pike fishing with bait, you know, proper bait like mackerel or lamprey. I'm going to try and catch some zander this year. I'm going to go down to Stourport and see if I can get on a part of the river that I know belongs to Alan's caravan site, but I'm going to ask their permission if I could just do a little short video fishing on their waters. Even if I have to pay for it, I'll pay for it, no problem. But, you know, it's just one of those things. because I used to have, my mum and dad used to have a caravan down Stourport, and I love fishing the Severn. I do love fishing the Severn. I used to love fishing in Tewkesbury. There's like a basin. Anyway, I will show you these places where I fish and see what I catch. And at the end of the day, I hope to put better content on. Okay, guys, this is Eminem signing out. Hopefully, you'll be interested more this year than you was last year. Don't forget, it's free to subscribe. If you want to subscribe, hit the button, hit that button. If you want to leave a like, hit that button. And also, comments. I love comments because I will answer the comments. And if I do well this year, what I'm going to do, I will invite you. I will pay for the day to come fishing with me at Harvington. You can fish how you like. You can fish carp fishing or pole fishing, that's up to you. But I will pay for it. I mean, it's like, I think it's about 10 quid, 15 quid now. I don't mind paying for it. I will pay for you to fish. Trouble is, with down Harvington, you can't put keep nets in. Okay, so it will be a catch and release. Take a good picture and have a bit of fun. There's a little kid I want to try and see again with his dad. I made a video last year. It's Big Thomas, little lad, only a young kid, trying to catch his big carp. I hope he does it this year. And there was another lad who I seen with his dad down there, who I asked if I could film him. He was fishing with his dad, and this kid knew his business. He was only a little kid, about 8 years of age. I was sitting by, if you look back on some of my previous videos, you'll see me with this little kid and his dad sitting by a van. And this kid was bloody marvellous, because he said he don't play many computer games. He'd rather be outside with his dad fishing. That's what it's all about, guys. And don't forget what I'm doing this for: mental health, well-being, clean up the environment, and try and getting families together and friends together. And also my mate Paul Carpenter, my mate, also the old timer with Alzheimer's, he's doing all right, guys. And also, I won't be doing a lot of fishing with him at the moment because his wife's got to go into hospital. So very rare you'll see me and Paul together at this present time. But as soon as his wife's had their operation and all that and everything's hunky-dory, I'll be taking him with me. But don't forget, I have got my little mascot of Paul, the old timer with Alzheimer's. He'll be coming with me every time, and I will put him on my channel. Okay, guys, so it's Eminem signing out, and Happy New Year to you all. Bye.